Coming up next on Flightline News, Wings and Waves returns to Daytona Beach. Find out where you can get a front row seat. And want to get the job of your dreams? Polish off your resume and head on down to the Career Expo. I'll give you the details when Flightline News starts right now. Welcome to Flightline News, I'm Bob Thomas. Embry-Riddle is proud to announce the return of the Wings and Waves Airshow. The show is headlined by the United States Air Force Thunderbirds with several other performers including the Geico Skytypers and aerobatic pilot Matt Chapman. The Airshow will be on October 11th and 12th over the shoreline with Show Center located at the Hilton Daytona Beach Oceanfront Resort. The show starts every day at 11 o'clock and admission is free to all. The Airshow may impact your flight training. Every time the airshow acts are practicing or performing, there will be a 5 nautical mile TFR in place that will cover the Daytona Beach Airport. Please be sure to check your FIFs and NOTAMs before you go flying in the local area, and use caution for other transient aircraft that may not be familiar with our procedures. Several weeks ago, some of the Embry-Riddle staff took part in Campus Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT training from the Volusia County Fire Department.
You know, Embry-Riddle, we try to be the lead in everything. And quite honestly, after the 2006 Christmas Day tornado, we knew that we needed to support campus safety to a higher level. So in 2007, we fine-tuned our CERT team and we asked for volunteers from the Embry-Riddle community, and it was overwhelming. Over 500 people wanted to be a part of the team. Our initial team comprised of 21 people. They are highly trained with 40 hours of intense training from triage to light search and rescue. So this exercise today is a period of all of that training coming together. Now we join forces with Volusia County Emergency Management and with the local Florida CERT Association.
We conducted a full-scale drill with live victims who were moulaged up, lots of fire, kind of gave them a real feel of what it might be like to respond to a true emergency. We learned a lot what CERT can do and how well you are trained. Been in the business 22 years, knew a little bit about CERT, and it was a great training exercise for the first responders as well as the CERT members themselves.
Let's hope we never have an emergency, but the Embry-Riddle battle cry is always be prepared.
Over 4,600 flight hours have been flown this semester already, so be sure to keep an eye out for other traffic in the practice area because it is busy. This year, one of the goals of the safety department is to increase the number of safety reports filed by both instructors and students to help identify potential hazards.
I'm thrilled to report that we continue to be one of the safest flight schools in the industry with our impressive safety record and low accident rate. To improve our overall safety even further, we have a safety program that is 100% confidential at the university. The purpose of this program is to identify human error trends and learn from them, as well as promote accident prevention and safety education. The safety of our students and instructors is our #1 priority, and no one will ever be punished for submitting a genuine safety concern. Once a report is submitted, the Aviation Safety Office investigates the details. With the valuable information learned from looking at all of the reports over time, we are able to identify trends and make recommendations for improvement to the flight operation. Continue to keep up the great work, and please report any and all potential hazards to the Aviation Safety Office in the Flight Operations Building. Thank you and fly safe.
Since the fall semester has started, there have already been nearly 200 safety reports and 21% have been from students. So keep up the good reporting. On Wednesday, October 8th, the Alpha Ace Club will be hosting a brand new CRJ-900 next-gen aircraft from PSA Airlines that will be on static display on the Embry-Riddle flight line. The aircraft will be open for viewing between 11:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. The Alpha Ace Club will also be having a general session meeting on October 9th at 7 p.m. in the College of Arts and Sciences building, room 125. The topic will be choosing the right airline for you, and everyone is invited. Family Weekend is quickly approaching, so make sure you save the date. Family Weekend will be on February 6th through the 8th. Invite your family to participate in many of the fun events during the weekend and to take them on tours of the College of Aviation facilities. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the College of Aviation Dean's Office. It's time to dust off your resume. Embry-Riddle is hosting its annual Industry Career Expo. The expo will be held on October 8th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the ICI Center, and professional dress is required.
We've got over 80 companies registered, and we've got everything from legacy air carriers like a Delta, a United. We've got some international carriers like Copa Airlines, we got Lufthansa. We also have the regional airline industry also being represented. A lot of companies here looking for some young aviators to come fly for the regionals. We also have business companies looking for business majors, human factors, and of course engineering as well. We've got the Gulfstreams, we've got Boeing, so a wide range of companies across the industry that are looking to hire our students and for both full-time and internship opportunities.
Career Services has a new app that is available to you in the Apple or Android App Store. Some of its features are a map, company list, announcements, and much more. To download this app, simply type in Embry-Riddle Career Fair Plus, click on the link and download. If you have any questions, please contact Career Services by calling 386-226-6054 or emailing careers@erau.edu. Just a reminder that it's never too early to start planning to take advantage of the discounts offered by the Flight Department. Save 10% during fall break from October 17th through the 20th. Save 10% during Thanksgiving break. You can also save 10% during winter break all the way from December 11th through the 24th. Come back early and save 50% before the spring semester starts on January 5th and 6th. And save 10% during spring break from March 16th through the 20th. The discounts apply to the aircraft dry rate and flight instructor rate. Rentals are not included, and all discounts are subject to aircraft availability. So please plan ahead to take advantage of these fine discounts. That's it for this edition of Flightline News. If you have any comments, suggestions, or future story ideas, please email us at SpecialVFR@erau.edu. I'm Bob Thomas. Thanks for watching.